Now, in another news, have you guys heard Shatta Wale's song to Highest Eri?
Yeah.
Have you listened to it?
Yeah, I've listened.
For me, I've listened snippets of it. I've not listened.
You've not listened to it proper.
The full song though.
The song is called "Who Sent You." And Chemo, since you have listened to it, what do you think about it?
Well, I mean, you see, Shatta Wale will always put you in a very tight corner. to say certain things because you will go so raw that if it was you or if you were the one doing it, you will not do it like that.
Okay.
So now you are in a position of okay, but
think from his perspective.
Are you thinking from his perspective or
before your perspective?
Yes. So it's difficult to analyze it. For me, I think yes, this is one of his ways of dealing with issues like this.
Okay.
I mean, the one that we were not expecting, he even did it. The guy can red flag. Wow, red flag. Before we saw,
there is one out for him.
Yes, and we were not expecting that.
But interesting, the lady was saying, "I know you do a this
song for me." Yes.
So the lady predicted right.
Not really. I mean, it's
No.
something that many people could have said we busy because they're not yet expecting or the man. Now we are expecting, including the lady. I cry now expecting.
Okay.
So no cry now expecting say bibi sa beti me abenti na yes our prediction. Say but on my title just say title na mem.
Okay.
So no can say title ne be Highest Eri. And I we title here Who Send You.
Who send them?
Who send you?
Who send you? Yeah. Who send you?
And you know, and the title now member I say this song na e band ampa ebem. But something that we could have easily say it will happen because especially at this time, I say he's in the mood for that. Or the shit out,
what Jackie up?
What can I have Kwajo Manuel these? Yeah, I need them. I need them to know. I think he's in that mood now. Or the buyer.
I'm in the mood to give you something you good.
It's a prayer media. Wow, person or more be dear. This is the time. Presenters now or more pebino. I will advise them that this is the time. They say they are almost kana one what they were looking for some time ago. This is the time. And you know,
and then Nana, you're fast. Nana, you're fast.
I wouldn't move his
but Nana be why wide? Oh, Sammy, oh, my Shatta, oh, you person, and
I catch them say time.
Oh, yeah, me crash it. Did he matter? I said, I'm and then met you.
Oh, Metia, so what way are
they are destiny.
This is the time a bit me accord that direction. I mean, so I know the money is difficult. There are certain things that he said in the song and me and Kamenka.
Okay.
But like I said, if you are in his shoes, it is difficult to also say ma on candy or person.
Yeah.
He can say it. Just say
because maybe what he sees, what he feels, you don't
how me feeling is
yes.
So what I would say if I'm sharing my opinion on it, I would say yeah, this one the Shatta, you went too far. And I said there was no need for you to say some of these things because you know said there are some people who are looking for you.
Yeah.
You know that there are some people, no matter what you say, even if you preach peace, they will find a way. Said time I can back be a open to then they will use your words against you. So when you do a song or you come out like this, it's like you are giving them weapons to use against you at some point in the whole thing that happening. And no Nebema Maya say on break kakra by at the end of the day you go like you don't feel the way he feels.
Yeah.
So if he's coming out, who are you to
you don't get it.
You won't get it like that. Just that there's a consequences to every action that you take.
Exactly.
And sometimes he will face it later. Or no I will cry bianca me ko kanye then and why did I even go this direction? He will face it and no ba or no answer one beko. For those who are analyzing, or for me if I'm analyzing, yes, I will say this is one of his ways. It is not new.
Okay.
And you know, I said then. The only thing that you can say, in fact, I watched a video that headless YouTuber was saying, Shatta, me catch us, don't do this song again, and you promise me you will not do it. Only for me to wake up and you have done it.
And yeah, the center could not hold. Things fall apart.
This song man, red flag guy. He did analysis of the song, like he did his breakdown.
Reaction.
And Shatta Wale commented was say Onyebim because in his submissions, or can we say Shatta don't be doing this song for these people and all those things. And Shatta Wale commented was say I will not do it again.
Okay.
With some laughing
emoji. Okay.
Only for him to see that what I for.
No cookie.
Cookies. Yeah. Only for him to realize that he has done a new one. So the thing is that this is his way, one of his ways. So you can't say that he won't do it. Just that I will only caution him, say yes, when you are in your element, sometimes you have to be careful. Because whatever you say will be used against you.
Yes.
Later. And it has happened many times.
Yes.
And in fact, in this case, when it is a female, when there's a gender card that they can play here, I have seen that people are playing that card
okay,
and it is going one direction. And you know, if you are not careful, that's the direction that they will go. It's not like you are wrong to also retaliate to, but whatever you say, there's more focus on that than the other side.
More power and authority
than the other side.
Okay.
And even for those who want to defend you, there are certain things that you will say that they can't defend you.
Yeah.
It's like this one there. Let's leave him to Shatta for him to explain. Like that's the best that you can do. So what can't seem be one you think it's wrong. Now Sammy because maybe I speak for Shatta or I like Shatta. I was say no, this one Shatta should explain it. Me to me explain it because there's a controversial element to it.
Yeah.
And you know, I would generalize and talk about it. Say, yeah, he was in his element. He was in a certain mood that I wasn't in, or I wasn't part of it at the time. So I can't explain it for you. It is only
how he would explain it.
Yeah. It's only Shatta who can do that. But there are general ones that I can talk to you about.
Okay.
I mean, the general idea is that the girl did something to him. It is obvious. He says something. The girl said something that Shatta is not happy.
Yeah.
And based on that, Shatta and Zuswa can be actually. So that's where my defense will be.
Okay.
Say, what can be
give and take.
What can be actually, and also I can be actually. It should end there. But now, people will be critical about what Shatta will say to her, and what she will also say to Shatta. And we know, say the girl no catch Shatta no crano. Say unye Shatta fan, and I unye obia, o person who play fair, o person who objective. On kai the girl no kai, by Shatta there no obia kai. That's the difference. We don't put more, like we don't focus on what the lady said. No.
Yeah.
That's not.
And I have an issue with that thing in Ghana.
Yes.
Someone you'll be there, someone come and prick you.
Yeah.
And if you decide to react, hey, why are you reacting?
No. I walk right there here like the incident that happened yesterday at the office. Say man didn't ask him by after the explanation, no money jump one can't be. And I make say your mind is playing games with you. Your focus is on one side. To say after the explanation or the defense that we gave, he understood. Say, oh, then I have to. I mean, because the other side on team and on Shisha say, is there any other side? Sometimes your mind will play games with you, and not a hundred account confirmation bias as some. you are following a certain direction. Whatever that you want to see is to confirm what you already think. And you know, Shatta there onya obey enti waye. Eno na wodwene ho. You will never go to the other angle say and now the other person nso ye bibi unless you are aware of this bias. When you are aware of the bias, you always go one side. And no, and I come you moving like you are saying, say this is a problem with Ghanaians.
Yes.
Our minds will be playing games with that at a point. We just have to be aware of that biasness. When you are aware of it, the way that you talk will be different from when you are not aware of it. And a lot of people are not aware of it, that they have that biasness, so their focus is on one side. They don't look at the other side. In fact, even the little interviews that I've watched about the lady, like people interviewing the lady, they don't ask questions about what triggered the banter between her and Shatta Wale. It is always about what Shatta Wale is saying about her. They don't ask her about what did you say.
Ever since the issue started happening, now she has been on a media tour.
Yeah. I've seen her.
Today I've watched about 3 interviews that she made appearances on.
And in those interviews, I mean, people should watch out. You hardly hear a question about what she said about Shatta Wale. It's all about what Shatta Wale is saying about her, what Shatta Wale is saying about her. That's most part. I mean, so we know that biasness is there, and people should just be aware of it. Even if you are against Shatta Wale, then you will be moderate or somehow say that, well, okay, I think Shatta Wale is still wrong, but we have to be careful how we deal with people.
Yeah, let's manage the information.
Exactly. That's how it is. So this songs, it is really difficult to analyze, but like I'm saying, there are certain things that he said in that song that I wish he would not say them. But or no artistic license. Who am I to go and say no? Don't say this, but you can say that. No.
Rob, I don't know if you have also listened to Who Send You.
Well, like I said, I've listened to snippets of it on TikTok. Of course, trust my TikTokers to do the reaction.
To give you a steeze.
Of course, they will bring you up to speed with whatever is happening. So I've listened to snippets of it, especially some punchy parts in the song. Am I surprised? No, I am not surprised. I mean, I've said it, that people that thought, oh, Shatta Wale, sister, we like the new Shatta. When I see the headline, then my heart, something is
beating fast.
It's beating fast. Something is doing my heart. I say, And you see, the funny thing is about people that are playing double standard here.
I saw your post on Facebook where you were giving it to some people.
Oh yeah. Zio came to make a post.
Oh, Zio, the new guy.
Yeah. Came to make a post calling Shatta Wale misplaced priorities to say, because he did not get the Grammy nomination, he's now out there dissing Grammy. And I'm like, Charlie, you see, these are some of the things that happen, and when the repercussions come, then it becomes a different conversation. When the repercussions come, it becomes a different conversation. I've always maintained that, yes, if you want to, and that's what I told him, if you want to insult Shatta Wale or you want to go at him, mention his name and do it properly.
Yeah, go hard.
Do it, because you see, when Shatta Wale also wants to come at you, he will not come soft, like he will not be lenient with you, and that is it. We have people like that in the world. Like, you cannot predict how somebody should react when you cause them any level of pain, unless we have a measuring tool for pain.
That be
or we have a measuring tool
for the penometer.
for
measuring tool for pain, but penometer.
Unless we have a measuring tool for people's feelings. Because you see, unless you don't want to be objective, if you want to be objective and you want to condemn Shatta Wale's reaction, then you first of all need to condemn the action as well. Because meti way Shatta Wale bo me di ni batem. See, Kafuide is there. Has he not interviewed Shatta Wale before?
Yeah.
Has Shatta Wale insulted Kafuide?
That.
How many presenters, Captain Smash, Shatta Wale did not tell? There are so many people, so many media people in the space. Has Shatta Wale insulted them? No, he hasn't. And why would he insult them? So the moment, unfortunately, there are some people who have the perception of the fact that yes, Shatta Wale they on and here one. So the moment they see any form of reaction from Shatta Wale, even the zeal for them to, or the thing for them to go and search for your friends and the other side, even if there is an they are being forced, unfortunately, to go by the fact that okay, Shatta Wale and let's condemn him. But if you want to be objective, you will definitely go back to what caused the reaction, unless you don't see it as a reaction. Because if you see, say as a reaction, and then I will pull your mind back to the fact that why has Shatta Wale not insulted Belamundi? Why has Shatta Wale not insulted Kafuide? Why has Shatta Wale not insulted Sewam here? Why has Shatta Wale not insulted any of the media people that he's not insulted? Because he has no business with them. Because nobody has, out of the blue, when you are talking about Kempaluta, come to insult another person. You are talking about Kempaluta. You are not talking about Shatta Wale. Then switch, bye. Shatta Wale and his people chop stray bullets. Free. Bazooka. AK-47. Jaja. Then, and on America, you know, see, whenever the reaction is coming, unfortunately, it will end you people should not lie to yourself. The fact that Shatta Wale is in a different mood or is in a different element doesn't mean that he will not come. He will come. And there are so many things that happen that they go unnoticed. But unfortunately for Shatta, his is loud, his is big, his comes with a bang, and he goes all out. Like Chemo said, like Anka, if I'm sure Chemo is to advise man, says in a headless kind, don't do a song for these people. Don't do it. Oh, the way he didn't attempt to cry a but you see Shatta Wale, he will do it because of the level of pain he's feeling. And you see, that is what the lady too is doing. Whatever Shatta Wale is doing to her or is saying to her, Arsenal.
Yes.
Arsenal.
Anything oya who media.
No so kikani or kikano.
Or teach them.
Yes, insulting Shatta Wale left, right, center. You see, people should pay attention to the fact that you see what the insults that are flying left, right, center. And yes, sir, people want to be factual about who they are talking about or who is wrong. Everybody wants to say yeah, because I feel you have caused me pain. You see, this afternoon, Kojo Sheldon. An interesting thing is, Kojo Jamal came to call him
Kofi
out. Kofi Jamal, thank you. Kofi Jamal came to call him out, saying he's fake and all of that. And Kojo Sheldon also went to pull a receipt of certain things that he feels is also done to promote Kofi Jamal. Okay. Calling Kofi Jamal ingrate and all of that. And somebody also went to pull a receipt of him calling Kweku Smoke's music fraud music. And you know his reaction to that particular comment. Oh, Faso Honor. As at that time, we had a beef. And we were going at each other. We were just saying things at each other. So you see? Yeah. So if Kojo Sheldon today sits on his platform to say, me, I build people up, you destroy people, people should put in their mind that Kojo Sheldon is not being factual about what he's saying. He just wants to say something to get under your skin. You. Exactly.
Why to use your penometer to check?
You see, he just wants to
use your penometer to check
to get under
the
your
level
skin.
Of the pain.
To get under your skin. If Kojo Sheldon or whoever Eri feels that, oh, me insulting Shatta Wale to this level is what will get to him. Now Shatta Wale also out of his own feelings and his own reaction decides to also say something that he feels. Say, I bet get it to the media. Then we want to put measuring tapes to it or penometers to it to say, hey, we the men kasa, oh the more. But at the end of the day, you forgot that onipa ne kan asem no eye ne ya. Aye ne ya.
Anything
on so react, and you don't determine how the person should feel his pain. There are certain things that me catch me it may like me feel, but it doesn't mean say you cast the same thing church more. He may not react. He may react differently to the same situation, like the same thing.
Yeah.
Until you say obia can be chile obi na ebi asa time ni nipa no na ye di komeka so obi betimi starting komobi o minim say chemo ne Sammy flex e fine chemo betimi start di matemo a me fi ba Sammy flex be kan betimi the Sammy flex won akotwe chemo di ani nyina aba
fire back
obi oka ho bia obi abepeti. That is the situation here. And when it happens, I know so many people now where you oti all there why there now where you oti all there why there where you oti all there why there. Meanwhile, when the girl made that particular statement at that time, when Shatta Wale and Medical were sitting there somewhere
minding their business,
what was your reaction? You see, you did not react to it. You did not see it as painful. Yes, you did not see it as painful. But meanwhile, nipa na de ne fa no no. Aye ne ya. Nipa na de ne fa no no. Ase no. I know so many people will come and say, now what about the other people that he is also insulted? Yes, he has insulted somebody else, but we did the girl we at before this whole issue. That's Shatta Wale we did the girl we at it. Only new business.
Many just know him the
exactly. Intino say girl na anko bi amana yen ya. Why would he or how would he also come out to react to the girl in such manner? Then you people should understand, say, okay, if the girl, and one, listening to the girl's interview left, right, center, on the first one, it came as an apology.
Yeah.
Today, she's saying, say, that was not an apology.
Yeah, and that she was even forced.
Exactly. So you see, you want Shatta Wale to admit to the fact that what he's saying to the lady is wrong. But the lady, you don't also have the balls or the guts to tell the lady that whatever she said at that time to Shatta Wale is wrong. And then the two-faced you see, and then the two-faced conversation in this space, of which some people are also capitalizing to come and play the gender card. And then they himself name mom and our partner card. You see, because there are two sides to it. Unless you don't want to look at the other side.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want to look at the other side, or you don't want to be objective about the situation, then you can say, so, okay, let me go with this side and deal with as the case study or as my exhibit for my evidence.
Okay.
Other than that, if you really want to be objective about this situation, see, me, I will not condone some of the words that Shatta Wale has used.
Okay.
But I will not write off his pain.
Exactly.
I like this point.
I will not write off his pain.
Yeah, I like this point.
It is the same way. Yes, it is the same way I cannot go and tell somebody on how to come and react to what Shatta Wale tells them. I cannot write off your pain. But certain things that you will say, Meka. But so who feel is now Meka. Remember what can, because so be boy yema mean to me meka just also call born yembi. Abekwa wo wadwe ka je say pana so.
You decide.
You decide.
Where you have your own strength and you have your own yes.
Inti say me meka cho obi say oh hwe say obi e convince o na wo ya ade a wo. Na obi blame ya. Me blame nipa no. Even if you blame the person, the person's contribution is 10%.
Blame yourself more.
Majority or even the final decision for you to act. Wala, because mean to me fair journey co-port image now. And can just for shame. Oh wait. Oh any I you say ice. What do say more? And you made a best you. You made that final decision, especially when I did not force you.
Okay.
Intimeno, this whole back and forth there. I've seen people casting innuendos here and there, trying to munye. That's what I told you. Mobeya munyi monim na munye, because on the day of atonement, On the day of
said no.
The day of reckoning.
It will come. It will come. It will come. And say Oba. One way I hear so what trouble for simple. On trouble for simple, sir. And that is how he will do it. What can you do about it? You can't do anything about it. So for me, I know people have their minds on this whole situation. So many people, you can't change their mind about it. You can't. But if you want to be objective, there is the other side.
Yeah.
But if you choose to say one side, a day or there, it be your feelings.
Well, so there is another school of thought that says that these guys are online, getting more reviews with their content and their numbers. Why do we think that Shatta Wale can't also cash out? Because in a long while, some of us were not seeing some numbers on their platform. But thanks to the Shatta Wale factor, now we are seeing it. So people are also saying, okay, you may not be happy, but why should Shatta sit down for them to cash out? I think this evening when he was live, he was talking about people using him to do content, and
of course,
the fact that if you want to use him for a content, still do it respectfully.
Yeah.
Don't do that in the name of disrespect, and that he will come after you.
Nobody has said don't talk about Shatta Wale. You can't even, like, it is not even possible for me to come and tell you.
It will not even make sense.